Witness nature's spectacle of the Jurassic coastline, England's only World Heritage Site. And we're putting it to the best possible use today. We're going to travel the length of it and visit every amusement arcade. Every amusement arcade in Dorset, that is. In one day, in fact less than a day, because it's 20 to 2 now. We're starting in Lyme Regis here. We're going to go to West Bay, sort of over there. And then we're going to go on to Weymouth, which is down there even further. And then Hull and Bournemouth, which is the Mecca. Because I know for a fact they've got Daytona and Outrun 2 there. I don't know what we're going to find in the other little tuppenny halfpenny places. Probably not a lot of good. But let's go and find out. Fruities, grab machines. So far, as expected, there's got to be a game in here somewhere. Well, that's objective 1 secured, and unfortunately they didn't take kindly to us filming. I don't want to play on their games anyway. What did they have there? They had some Manx TT rip-off, they had Batman and Alien Armageddon, just spray and pray, not good games. So we're going to head on now to objective 2, West Bay. Unfortunately it's about a mile back from where we came. Today.
I gotta admit, whilst Daytona is a fantastic game, I prefer playing it when you get like the 40 laps.
Oh, yeah, you don't see that very often.
You don't see it very often. Last time I saw that, I think was Quasar in Southampton. I gotta admit, when Sega Rally Championship came out, that overtook Daytona for me. I found that better for quite a long time. But now I find myself going back to Daytona, and I'm never going back to Sega Rally.
Behold, it's West Bay, dead ahead. I'm guessing Fruities, Grabs and Tuppenny Waterfalls. Tenpenny Waterfall. Look at
Reverse.
Big Buck Hunter.
Deer Hunter, they're dirty, the other one.
This is the only game they have, is Big Buck Hunter.
Big Buck.
Oh, and if you count that, which I don't. I don't really count Big Buck Hunter either. This is unfortunately a sad reflection on what arcades have come to these days. Even the Night Driver, which was right there. Night Driver was right there, gone.
Replaced with
You can win a cheap gold watch.
Sega Rally Championship.
That's more like Manx TT Superbike. The most embarrassing arcade game to play. There's been some good ones.
Yeah. Okay. I think you should go first.
Okay. Final Furlong.
Final Furlong.
There's a horse racing one.
Yeah.
You're on the horses. You're doing that. It's like Shadow of the Beast.
It is like Shadow of the Beast. Well, I played that recently. Thought it was awful.
What?
No.
What system did you play it on?
Amiga. I got to admit, I felt a little bit embarrassed playing The Simpsons, but I loved that game.
Why?
I fucking loved that game.
Why was that embarrassing? There's only joystick and buttons.
I know.
Or you think it's like too childish?
Well, yeah, it's almost like too childish for an adult to be playing it for 3-4 hours.
So time, 20, call it 3:30. Sega sign over there, quite hopeful. Sonic
Stream.
Sega Basketball.
Sega. Time.
Crisis 4. Picked at number 2 for Ashley.
Rambo.
Blazing Angel. Mario Kart's got no place in the arcade if you ask me. Rubbish. I know for a fact there's at least a couple of good games. You've already been clocked with a camera.
I know.
I want that. It's got Matey from View to a Kill in it as well, look. Roger Moore, £5. There are no games in this arcade. Well, the last one was a bust, not one game, not even the vaguest semblance of a game in there. It's all fruit machines, and the guy didn't like us filming in there either. So, Harry's Amusements.
Harry's.
Ridge Racer, that's a retro game, sure.
Absolutely. Insert 5 coins. Always an integral part. Always an integral part.
Awesome. Our first win of the day, a genuine retro game from the 80s. Lucky and Wild. No, it's not from the 80s. It's from 1992. Well, I'll take that. PlayStation 2's retro, but this is definitely retro. I've stepped down and let Darren, cameraman, have a go, because I'm not very good at Ridge Racer. How long's it been since you played this?
Since it was on the PlayStation 1.
Or when's the last time you played it in the arcade?
Even before that.
How'd you feel playing it in the arcade?
Weird.
Weird.
Oh, I forgot. I'm in manual as well, aren't I?
You've been in 6th gear the whole time?
Yeah. Trying to put away.
Why is it not impossible to stall your car? And you're doing great.
You reckon?
No. Change gear. How do you feel?
Abysmal.
No, that you can play today.
Chase HQ? That was shooting and driving?
Yeah, it's just not with a gun.
No, not with a gun.
Button on the wheel. Chase HQ2 is much better than this.
Continue!
I didn't last very long.
Let's see if you're on the scoreboard.
See, shooting and driving are two of my top skills. But
just not together.
Doing them together.
You are a man, you can't multitask.
Exactly.
Clearly.
And this is proof.
Are you on the scoreboard?
Nice job. Caution. Extremely high wind.
See what we can find in here. It looks colourful and promising.
Looks colourful. Looks retro.
I won't take my money.
It's fiction now, isn't it? So. Do me.
I feel privileged to find any game in an arcade these days. Yeah, go on, Aaron.
Bit of excitement there. %. He's doing well. Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Or are you supposed to be protecting him?
Wampa monsters, a bit like
Shoot a duel with Boba Fett. No. Where's your energy? Failure. Success. Failure.
Alright, you got me. I'll go with you. Freeze me in carbonite, do whatever. Straight into a tree.
You need to avoid the trees.
Thanks, man.
It's not looking good.
Oh, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
We've got, after Bowley's, one arcade at Bowley's.
One arcade at Bowley's.
Then we got Swanage.
Then Pool.
There's nothing at Pool. So we're
Nothing
going
at
to
Pool.
bypass
Skip Pool. Okay.
We have to drive through Pool when we get off the ferry. So we go Swanage, chain ferry to Pool, and then on to Bournemouth. 2 arcades at Bournemouth. And one of them's a doozy.
A doozy.
Yeah, because it's got 2, count them, 2 deluxe Outrun 2 cabs and a perfectly preserved Daytona machine. So we struck out at Bowley's down there.
Which kind of led us to failure.
Yeah.
And now this. Oh fuck yeah, that's
That's how you waste a. That's how you waste a day off.
yeah. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. What should we do? There's not much we can do, I suppose, is there?
If we can't get to the arcades,
there's one arcade closed. There might be more.
there's no point going back to those shitty arcades we've come from.
No.
We can't get to the arcades. The arcades can come to us. Which is right. I've always got a contingency plan.
Wow. Wow.
We've got more arcade games on this than any arcade has ever had in history. And this is exactly why I bought this, baby.
JXD.
So what did you want to play? What would you say you were hoping to find?
I was hoping to find
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter 2.
Street Fighter, yeah, Street Fighter 2. Actually, should I play Street Fighter? I haven't played that in a long time.
No, you won't want to play it for long.
No. Or Sega Rally. No.
I've got to point out I haven't got a light gun or steering wheel in this case.
You don't need that in Sega Rally Championship.
No. But you do for Operation Wolf.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
So you could play Lucky and Wild on here, but it wouldn't be very good. You know what's going to happen in a minute? The guy's going to get punched in the face in front of that big building. See? I knew that was going to happen. I could have told him and to duck.
Turbo Edition.
These elephants are doing my goddamn head in.